Last time on Tassieboy's prospecting. Actually forgotten to bring my paddles for the pack raft. Thinking I might put the shovel on the other end. That works awesome. Oh. I've just come to this deep edge and there's some really good bits of gold. It's a nice piece. Nice little waterfall. Beautiful big blue box arrangement. I lost my phone. It was wobbling around, just bouncing around under the waterfall there. Can't believe I got the phone back. I've tested and tried heaps of bedrock all the way up this river, and have the GPS locations ready to go for next time. I see someone. I don't know if you guys can see, just over there on the rock. There's a special fella. He came after all. I'm almost back at the car, and there he is. It's Ronnie.
Hey,
morning.
How you doing?
Good. Ready for an adventure?
Yeah. Yep.
Should be a good one. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
You guys haven't seen this guy on my channel for a very long time, but he pulled up last night at the end of my day, and we're back at it again today, so should be a good adventure. We're testing out a new section of river that we've never been to, and hopefully there's a bit of gold. The drop in from the road to the river today, so nice easy walk in. We'll get our raft pumped up once we drop in and get in the suit. An old road, old skitter track or something. Gee, the water looks blue, or greeny blue. Jeez, not much of an entry. Yeah, nice. Made for it. Little stairway. He's a good man, this Ron. Look at him doing my raft while I was getting him my wetty.
Blowing up soon.
He's just trying to blow it right up so it bursts, I reckon. He's got his all done. I'm all drenched, wet in the suit. About to start a wicked adventure. Trusty paddle, going for day 3. It's been excellent. Gracefully, Levi. We get to head downstream today, believe it or not. That'll be a nice change. Although Ron's taking me upstream right now, he's sussing out some bedrock up there. How's that one look, Ron?
Oh, full crevice.
Yeah.
No scratch marks.
No one's been here, that's good. first location to test had some good looking bedrock. It would take some work before we'd know if it was holding any gold. I start out by looking for what I believe to be the best dropout points. They're spots where the gold gets trapped in the low pressure zones. It's easy to lose patience when testing new ground, but it's important to spend the time because it's very easy to overlook something. After testing a few good spots for the gold to hide, it became apparent that the gold just wasn't there. Starting to make our way down. The first spot didn't prove fruitful. Had a couple of nice square cut drop-offs and worked down to the clay underneath, but yeah, didn't see anything, certainly not in major supply anyway. After pulling my raft upstream for 3 days, it felt amazing to finally be going downstream. A car at each end makes rafting divine. It's for a quick getaway into the snipe ground. Gotta watch me with my stick. The second location was deep and difficult to work, but it was the sort of ground that I would typically find gold, so I persisted with it. And then there was a call out from Ron, and it looked like he'd found something. You got gold?
Yeah.
Ron's onto it. Out of bend too, which is interesting. Oh no. It's a decent piece too.
Oh, no.
We're excited to have finally found gold.
You got some work to do there too.
That's a nice crevice, goes right across. Ron had his work cut out. There was quite a bit of material to be moved, and it'd be interesting to see what it would give up. I hadn't really found any good ground to work myself, so like the good friend that I am, I decided to help Ron out. I've seen this type of bedrock many times before, and I knew that there'd be something hiding away here somewhere. And there it was, a ripper gold flake to start my day. But it was all short-lived, me with 1 flake and Ron with 3 or 4. It was time to move on. Ducking and weaving our way down the river, and then our next spot, it was bam.
He's in here, Ron. Ron! Go have a look at this bit. There's thick gold here, mate. Something like just a little cavity like that.
Haven't gotten far, we're on gold.
Just goes to prove that that's geology.
Like, all that time yesterday downstream, all that ground, and something that simple, and there's a freaking nuggety bit. I was stoked with my little nugget, and in this location, the gold came on pretty hard. Man at work. Ron's working hard there. We've got onto some pretty good gold in this location. Lots and lots of flaky stuff, and when I first pulled that picker out at the start, I was quite shocked. It was a nice chunky bit as well. But yeah, there's a lot of flat sort of bedrock, and it's all decomposed, lots and lots of cracks and crevices in it, and it's paid off really well. Both done pretty good here, I think, considering we've only just started for the day. This piece here was another nuggety piece, and we began to find a little bit more of the thicker stuff. There's a couple of chunkier little bits, isn't there? This one's just a flake, but it's thick flake, and I just got one just up there a little bit further, and it was a chunky piece. This old man was starting to feel the effects of 3 large days on the river. Whoa! Where'd that come from? interesting little feeder creek. That was cool.
Hey?
That was cool. You went and this big spray come at the camera.
Looks so smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, keep that down.
Keep moving, old boy. Thanks for jumping in and testing it for me.
No worries.
Levi's on holiday at the minute. Oh, there he goes. Scared him. Had a nice yellow underbelly on him. We've made it back to the vehicles in one piece, and just going to have a quick look at how we did. Most of the gold was pretty small and flaky, but every now and again you get a little picker. Right here. Too bad.
Yeah, that's alright. That's a nice one, that one.
Here's a ripper. I thought I would add more small stuff than that though. Felt like I sucked up tons of it. We're a little bit surprised that we found the gold where we did actually. We were thinking it was going to be a little bit further downstream, so it's a nice surprise. Okay, this is Ronnie's haul. How'd you go today, Ron?
Yeah, well...
You got way more small stuff than... Oh no.
There's some chunky stuff
similar, but you got some big bits. Look at that coarse bit.
This one here.
Give me out the camera. Yeah, it's really coarse.
Unusual shape.
Yeah. It is. Very cool. So a big thanks to Ron for coming and joining me on the river the other day. It's really good to have company from time to time. I spend a lot of time out in the bush, especially the last 12 months, and a lot of that time spent on my own, sort of wandering about the bush. So it really is nice to have a bit of company, and it's a good reminder of the importance of friendships and that mental health. It's really good just to have someone that you can confide in, have the same interests in. So we're coming close to the end of the month. It's time for me to give away some more gold to my Nugget tier members. I'm so grateful to my Patreon members at the moment. You guys are keeping this boat afloat. It's been a tough few months with what we've been dealing with Parks and Wildlife. I'm not going to go into too much detail again. You guys are probably sick of hearing about it, but it has made the job hard. We're limited on where we can go. Parks and Wildlife manage a huge amount of land in Tasmania. It's not just national parks, it's crown land, regional reserves, places that we're allowed to prospect, but in our case we can't film. So I'm pretty limited with what I can give you guys at the moment, but I appreciate the Patreons for hanging in there and helping us through this. This month I'm also going to give away some t-shirts and some merch. We will have a look at the gold from this trip. It was 3 days out, 2 days on my own, and then the 1 day with Ron. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what I got all up for the 3 days. It was nothing monumental, but still a really good amount of gold while testing new parts of the river. All right, so first up, the gold giveaway. So this month we're going to send it out to Richard Williams and Brandon Dickerson. Congratulations to you guys. I've dropped 1 gram of gold in each container. But a big thank you from you guys again, and to all my Patreons. And we're giving away some merch this month as well. So the winners of the merch are Craig Smith, Nick Kemp, Carol Levine, and Rick Robinson. So a big congratulations to you guys, and thank you. And then we have the gold from 3 days out in the bush. No records broken or anything like that, but you know, good to see some gold in new areas, and there's a couple of thicker bits there that you know, potentially means there could be a lot more good gold to be found. It's nice shiny alluvial stuff. You can see those silvery bits. I'm not sure if that's pyrite or osmiridium. I haven't had a close inspection of it, but probably for this area more likely to be the pyrite end of things. These are the 4 thicker little bits, just small pickers, but potential for bigger gold out there, I'm sure. And we will head back. Here we go with the total. So if we can do this. What have we got there? Oh, smack on 3 grams, dead even. So 1 gram a day doesn't quite keep parks and wildlife away, but anyway. Thanks everyone for watching, and hope you guys have a great week, and until the next one, happy hunting, and we'll see you all next time.